everybody, I'm Sandy Wolters, and I'd like to start out this guest post by saying thank you to Bewitching Book Tours for putting this Soulmates book tour together for me, and thank Jessica Loves Books for hosting me today. One reviewer wrote about my book Soulmates that it was a completely different take on soulmates, and I loved that because I love to be original. And it got me thinking about what a great guest post it would be if we talked about soulmates and the different impressions that we may have about them. I'm a romantic, and most romantics believe in soulmates. We like the idea of spending lifetime after lifetime together with the same people. And I think what a lot of people don't understand is that you actually have many more than just one soulmate. You know, you're drawn into people's lives, and people are drawn into your lives when they need you, and these are generally people that you've spent many lifetimes together that have helped you work through things in the past. I did, however, come across maybe 20 years ago something very different, something that I had never observed before or never heard of before. And I happened to go to a party, and this was somebody that I worked with, so I didn't know all of her friends, but I knew a lot of people there. And this was a very informal affair. You know, people were mingling through her house. We were having a backyard barbecue, and I was found in the kitchen with a lot of other people eating. And I happened to turn to go into the refrigerator. I opened the refrigerator door, and I was looking for something to drink, and all of a sudden, the back of my hair stood up, and my body tensed up, and I was having this really negative, fearful response, and I had no idea why. I stood up and I tried to gather myself because I was even having a difficult time breathing. I had no idea why my body was reacting like this, and I turned around, and my vision went straight to a man that I'd never seen before. And I gotta tell you, this guy creeped me out. I don't know. You know, he was handsome. It wasn't, you know, my first impression was, oh my God, this must be a serial killer, because he is just having such a horrible effect on me. I moved to the next room, and in a little while he came into that room, and I just kept moving. He wasn't following me. It was just part of the whole party thing, you know, where you just mingle from room to room. Finally, I ended up leaving because I was just having such a huge negative reaction to this person that I couldn't even concentrate. So the next day, I happened to talk to a couple of people at work, and you know, many of them knew him. They said he was the nicest guy in the world. You know, I hadn't seen him on the news or anything, so I'm assuming he's not a serial killer, like my initial reaction to him might have been. But I started thinking about it, and I thought, you know, I wonder if this is a negative soulmate, someone that has harmed me in the past, or maybe someone that I've harmed in the past. But all I know is that I had such an intense reaction, and it was a physical reaction to this person, that I just could not be around him. So I never, by the way, went back to another one of her parties, just on the off shot that this person was going to be there. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you in the comments if you've had any just profound physical reactions to people, and if you consider these people soulmates, and what your take on soulmates is. I'd like to tell you that I'm giving away a digital copy of Soulmates on each stop of this book tour. And if you already have it and you win, then don't worry, I will be happy to give you any one of my other books that you would like. So it was nice meeting you, it was nice chatting with you, and please feel free to contact me, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your take on Soulmates. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.